Good morning. It's Sunday. I'm a couple minutes behind schedule. It's quite a dog party here. Oh, sorry. I must have touched the ears too much. It's Sunday morning.
He's all over your iPod.
Oh my God, he's all over me.
Stepped on it
All right.
3 times.
It's Sunday morning, and today we're going to do barefoot cardio sculpt, which is quite similar. Hi Jane, hi Steve. Yes, I know Steve. I know you guys think that I can set all this up in 2 seconds, but some days it's harder than others to get everything set up. So hey Pamela. So I'm here today, and for barefoot cardio sculpt, what you need is enough room to step forward, side, and back from wherever you're standing, just like barefoot cardio conditioning. If you have a mat, that is an added bonus. It's okay if you don't. So normally we use no props. Hi Aries, but today, if you have them, let's use a pair of smallish dumbbells. And then I realized that you may also want your yoga block sort of thing. I did not set mine up, but I think it's right here. So I'm gonna set this out. This is only if you need it for the last long interval like we normally do in barefoot cardio conditioning. So if you don't have something shaped like this 3D rectangle, hi guy, then you can use a thick hardback book, or you could use a bigger dumbbell on its end like this. It's only for like a warrior 3 position if you don't want to come all the way to the floor. If you have one of these and you want to use it, set it over to your right. I'm going to add to that a towel over there because I know when I get there I'm going to be crazy sweaty. So these are optional props. You can do this without anything at all. So the difference between this and my normal barefoot cardio conditioning is that in the beginning, it'll still be cardio, but I'm gonna add some resistance work. If you don't have dumbbells, grab anything you have that are 2 of the same size that you can get a grip on. All right, if you're watching this after the fact and not live on my YouTube fitness channel, thank you so much for subscribing, sharing, liking the videos, telling a friend. If you're in my IGTV watching this and you're wondering how to get there, there's a link to that in my bio. You can just click on there. Sonnet Supply, do I know you or are you new to me? If you're working with an injury at any point, hey Cass, then just please stay with the first or second level of everything that I do here today. If you've seen a doctor for an injury, make sure that you have been cleared to do this kind of thing so that you don't injure yourself. I also like to keep, in addition to this towel, I keep another towel over here. This is a very sweaty format. I also keep a beverage. You can drink whatever you want. I keep water in a fancy wine glass. Cheers, happy Sunday. Oh my gosh, Linda Navarro, how are you? You guys with your secret Instagram names. All right, thank you to everybody who's been able to throw a donation to my Venmo or PayPal. I really appreciate it. If you're looking for that information, it's always on my Saturday post. I don't want to inundate you with it, but thank you, I appreciate it. All right, having said all of that, stand up, make sure you have room on either side of you. Front, back, and side. That's your deal. I'm going to give this music a little bump. We'll start with your feet underneath your hips underneath your shoulders. You can wiggle your toes. Your knees are also not locked. Both arms come up. Fold over. Lace your fingers. Then round up. I realized I didn't finish explaining the format. Press your palms towards me and come up. That's our pattern. Let's make it flow. Fold over, lace, round, press, up. Fold, round, press, up. Fold, round, press. Once more. And this time, fold, and either grab your elbows or let your hands fall to the floor. Try to straighten your left leg, then your right knee. Sitting into your left hip. Right, Pamela? It is so fun not having to rush in from looking for parking. Change sides, straighten your right and bend your left. You can wiggle your toes. You're sitting into your right hip. And bend both knees. Lift your tailbone up, let your head hang. Unroll. At the top, both arms come up. Inhale, reach up. Fold, unroll. Tailbone lifts, roll up. Let's do that again. Both arms come up. Fold. Tailbone lifts, unroll. 3, 2, take your right arm up and over. Bend both knees. That's your in position. Come back up to the center. Other way. Left arm comes up. Bend both knees and center slightly faster. Sink, up, sink. Your tailbone goes back to where the wall meets the floor behind you. Once more. Then both arms come up. Inhale, reach up. Forward fold. Unroll. This time on your fold, bend your knees far enough to get your hands to the floor. Step your feet back to a downward facing dog. So after we do our warm up, we'll add the dumbbells in as we move and flow. About halfway through, we'll lose the dumbbells and finish with cardio intervals with no equipment. Press your heels into the floor here. Then lower your hips to any plank. So knees down or up to you. If your knees are not on the floor, you have an option to rock forward and back. Breathing all the way in and out. If you're on your knees, your next progression will be to come up off of your knees. Once you're up, you can try the rock. And hold any plank. Lift your tailbone back up. Down dog here. Both heels lift up together. Lift up and lower. Lift and lower. Let's do 4 more just like that. 4, press. 3, breathing in and out. Hold your down dog. Then walk your feet up towards your hands to a forward fold. Let your head hang. Lift your tailbone up. Slowly unroll at the top. Shoulders roll down and back. For 4, 3, 2, both arms come up. Inhale, reach up. Bend both knees, hands to the floor. Step back to your downward facing dog. Shift your weight to your right hand and foot. Bring your left leg up until you feel the stretch behind your right leg. You can stay right here or bend your left knee and open your left hip. If you took the bend and rotation, straighten back out to your 3-legged dog. You can stay here or lower your hips and bring your left knee to your left elbow. If you came down here, go right back to your 3-legged dog. So you can stay here or come with me and lower down. 1, 2, and up. Do it again. Hold or come with me. Last time. Outside of the elbow and hold your 3-legged dog. Both feet to the floor. Down dog in the middle. Breathe here. Shift your weight to your left hand and foot and bring your right leg up until you feel the stretch behind your left leg. You can stay right here or bend your right knee and open your right hip. If you took the bend and rotation, straighten back out to your 3-legged dog. Stay here or lower your hips and bring your right knee to your right elbow. If you came down here, send it back up. Come with me or stay up for 2 and lift. Again, you have 1 more to go. Hold your 3-legged dog. Both feet to the floor. Down dog in the middle. Make sure you're breathing in and out. For some reason, it's easy to hold your breath here. Then lower your hips to any plank. Knees down or up. From that position, try to bring your right foot up next to your right hand. Remember, your back knee can be on the floor or up. Maybe you touch your knee. Maybe you reach back behind you today. If you did, Both hands back to the floor, engage your core, step back, find any plank. Let's try it on the left. Left side, steps up. Remember your back knee can stay on the floor. Make sure you can wiggle your toes. Maybe you touch your knee. Maybe you reach back in a circle. Both hands to the floor, engage your core, step to plank. Try slightly faster steps. Circle or touch your knee. Step forward, circle. So you're welcome to go slower than this, with or without your knee on the floor. Behind you, one more to each side. Last time. Then hold any plank. If your knees are still up, now's the time to put them down. Release your feet. Hips to your heels. Child's pose here. From this child's pose, round up. Find your modified plank. Hands underneath your shoulders. Elbows in, so not going out to the side. Stay here or bend your elbows a little bit or a lot. Either way, press the floor away from you and hips to your heels. So that's your pattern. Let's make it flow. Round up, hold or bend. Child's pose again. Round up, hold or bend. Do it again. Keep this moving and round up. Hold or bend. Twice more like that. Round up. Hold or bend. Last one. On the next pass, hold your modified plank. When you get here, tuck your toes. Push down. Find your down dog. Lower your knees. Release your feet. Child's pose. Make it flow. Round up for 2. Push down. Down dog. Knees to the floor. Child's pose. Again. Round up. Push down. Knees down. We'll go one more time. Right through. Round. Press down. Knees to the floor. Child's pose. This time, modified plank. Hold here. Tuck your toes. And lift your knees. Try to shift your weight to your left hand and foot. Maybe pick your right knee up. If you did, you have an option to bring your knee to the chest. If you did that, option to cross underneath. You can stay here or bend your elbows a little bit and press. A little bit and press. One more. Hold. If your leg is underneath, bring it back to your chest. Then back to a plank. Knees down or up. If they're up, shift to your right hand and foot. Maybe you lift your left leg. If you got that far today, bring the knee to the chest. Maybe you cross underneath. If you did, little bend, try it. You can do a big bend. I can't, but maybe you can. Once more, hold. If your leg is underneath, bring it back to your chest. Then find your plank. Lift your tailbone up. Down dog. Walk your feet up. Forward fold. Lift your tailbone up. Let your head hang. As you unroll at the top, shoulders down and back. This is where we grab our small to medium dumbbells if you have them. I'm grabbing a sip of water. Happy Sunday. All right. Now remember, have your sides clear. We're going to do some resistance work that will flow together. Shoulders down and back. Just a bicep curl. So up, lift and lower. Not a swing and drop, but just a lift and lower. So up, 3, 2, no arms. Step out left, right here. Step to your right. Again, so it's a little hip sink. Knees slightly turned out. Your chest stays lifted. This is your move. Add your bicep curl in here. So in, pushing against the floor to come up. This is your first move with your dumbbells. Keeping your hips under your shoulders. So it's different than a traditional squat. We're doing a little cross, so I'm not really coming all the way together, but I will on the last one. So 4, 3, 2, feet parallel squats here. Keep that in your head. We're learning 2 more. We'll layer them all together. So squat with the weight in the middle of your feet, pushing down into the floor to come up. Dumbbells face the corner and lift. So again, you're welcome to do this with absolutely no resistance. It'll still work. Pushing into the floor to come up. Let's do 4 more right here. So 4, 3, 2, just the squat. So let's link those 2 things together. 1 more, here we go. Step out left, sink your hips and curl. 4, 3, 2, parallel squat, thumbs to the corners. 4, 3, 2, just the squat. So it'll look like that. Let's add a 3rd thing. 2 more squats. Left leg diagonally back, slow motion. Sink your hips, come up, other side. Sink your hips. Single counts right here. So sink, push down. Sink, push down. Let's double the hip sink here. So it's sink again. Now change sides. Sink, push, change sides again. So you push anytime you want to come up. Again, sink down, up and down again. Once more each way. Sink, press. Last time. Then we'll learn our arms, feet parallel, squat here. Those are your feet. 2 more squats. Round your elbows. Stay up here. Elbows lift up to the side. Single count. That's all it is. Left leg diagonally back. Sink, press again. Change sides. Sink, push, sink, push. So lift, push, lift. Do it again. Same thing, and sink, press. Again, sink, feet parallel, just the squat. We put all 3 of those together. Let's try it. Left leg steps out, bicep curls. 4, push down and come up. 1 more, squat, thumbs to the corners here. 4, 3, are you ready? Left leg diagonally back, arms upside, and sink. Do it again. Other way. Whew. Your heart rate should be elevated now. Once more. Parallel squats right here. So it kind of sneaks up on you. We'll do it again in 4 more recovery squats here. You gotta breathe right through it. Here we go, left leg. Step outside and curl. 4, 3, 2, parallel squat, thumbs up to the corners. 4, 3, here we go, left leg diagonally back, arms upside. Push down again. Other way. Do it again. So 4 of each thing. Last one here. And parallel squats. So we'll put those together 1 more time through. Then we'll learn 3 more and put those together. So always make sure that you can talk, but you do feel a little winded. Step left, curl. 4, 3, 2, squat, thumbs to the corners here. 4, 3, push down to come up. Here it goes, left leg diagonally back and sink, push down again. Other way, sink, push, 2 more like that. Sink, push, my arms are dying. 1 more, parallel squat, recover. So if you're wearing a gadget, it's easy enough to check your heart rate. My gadget is slipping. But you should be able to talk, but you don't want to. Alrighty. You ready to learn 3 more? Sure, why wouldn't you be? Keep your squat. Take your dumbbells at your shoulders. Press up. Do it again. Easy enough. Once more. Hold your arms up. Slow motion, elbows bend. Extend your arms. Do it again. So elbows point towards me. Single count. Your legs are straight, but not locked. 2 more. We'll take a squat press right here. Squat press, triceps. Easy enough. Do it again. Squat, press, triceps. Do it again. Sink, press. That's your first move. Let's do 2 more. So sink, press. Last time in this round. Slowly bring your arms down and squat. Let's learn our feet first. Make sure you have room. Left leg, lateral lunge. So you sink to your right. So the outside leg bends. The leg you step out with bends, but the other leg stays straight. Push against the floor to come up. Let's do 4 more here. So 4, push down. 3, 2, parallel squats right here. Push into the floor to come up. 2 more. Let's hold the squat. Round your elbows. Slow motion. Elbows lift. They stay rounded. Do it again slowly. 1, 2, single counts here. Lift and lower. 2 more. That's your move. And roll up. Squats right here. So the back fly that we just did will happen on your lateral lunge. Sure. So you just stay there for 2 extra counts. Here we go. Left leg lateral lunge, hinge, fly, come up. Almost said row. Hinge, fly, push down to come up. So lateral lunge, you hinge at the hip. On the lunge, sink, round. You round your elbows, your shoulder blades come closer together. Sink, lift. Do twice more. Sink, lift. Once more. Parallel squats right here. So let's put the first 2 together just once. So the trick is you finish at your tricep press. As you lateral lunge, your arms come out to the side to start the first back fly. Here we go. Squat press, triceps. Do it again. Sink, press. Oh, you are so welcome, Linda. I'm so happy to, quote, see you here. Here we go, lateral lunge left. Fly. Oh, you're back in Palos Verdes, Linda. Sink, lift. Do it again. So let's sink, lift. Again, sink, lift, parallel squat. So that transition is tricky. So when you finish with your arms up on your tricep press, they come down to the sides on the first lateral lunge. Let's try just that part again. Squat, press, triceps. Squat, press, triceps. Do it again. Sink, press, twice more. Think about your last position right here. Here it is. Left leg lateral lunge. Arms come out. Fly, push down to come up. Sink, lift. Do it again. Sink, lift. Once more. Parallel squats. All right. Final resistance move. Then we put all 3 together. If you did this with me, was it last Wednesday? You've seen it once. It's tricky. Check it out. Shift your weight onto your right foot, no weight on your left. So it's a single leg squat. As it happens, left leg slides out to the side and up. Side, 2 more like that. Easy enough. Squat in the center. Shift your weight to your left foot, no weight on your right. Option for your right leg to go out, push down to come up. 2 more. Parallel squat. So that's your footwork. It'll make sense in a moment. 1 more squat. Palms towards me. Lift your arms up, side, together, and down. So chest tight, out, dumbbells, they're not gonna swing behind you. They stop slightly in front of your body. So I don't want them to swing behind you at all. A lot of dog traffic today. All right, parallel squat right here. So the trick to that is your palms are up. Our instinct will probably be to take your palms down, but we do that all the time. So that one is palms up. Let's put the arms and legs together. Weight on the right foot. Here we go. Sink down. In, out, other way. So it's sink, in, other way. Front, side. When your arms open up to the side, your leg has the option to come in. Maybe you find your balance. Sink out. In, do it again. Sink. In, maybe a balance or a tap. Parallel squats. Yep, that's your third move. Let's go from the lateral lunge and the fly. Left leg, lateral lunge, fly. Other way. Here comes squat, arms up. In, out. Other way. Parallel squat. Yep, we just did 2 of each. I just wanted you to feel the transition. Let's put it all together. Shoulder press up. Triceps. Do it again, shoulder press. Triceps. 2 more just like that. Sink. Press. Once more. Here we go, lateral lunge left. Back fly. Up. Other way. Sink. Lift. Do it again, each way. Think about where you're going next. We have the single leg slide squat, palms up. Here we go, left leg out. In, front, other way. Maybe balance. Do it again. Sink, tap or balance. Last time. Parallel squat. We'll do that again from the squat press triceps. Here we go. Hi, Dennis. Shoulder press, triceps. Make sure you're breathing all the way in and all the way out. 2 more. Sink, press. Last one here. Here we go, left side, lateral lunge, arm circle, out. Lift. Do it on the right. Sink, back fly. Twice more. Sink, lift. Once more on your right. Here it is. Single leg, arms up, chest height. In, balance or tap. Here, balance or tap. Control the arms. You don't want them swinging around. Control them. Again, sink. In, parallel squat. What's that you say? You want to do it one last time around? Sure, arms up to the shoulders. Shoulder press. Triceps. Breathe in and out. It's our final time through. Sink, press. Once more only. Then lateral lunge, arms circle to the side. Back fly. Lift. On your right. Sink. Lift. Again, sink. Lift. Once more. Here it is, palms up. Single leg squat. Here, balance or tap. Try not to swing. Arms stay either to the side or in front of you. One more. Sink, press, parallel squats. All right. When you're ready, set your resistance down. Grab a sip of whatever you're drinking. Pamela, you're hilarious. I'm gonna grab a towel. I'm super sweaty. Check your heart rate if you're wearing a gadget. Otherwise, just make sure that you can breathe. I'm grabbing a sip. So that's the first part. We're not using those again. Keep them out of your way. I broke my choreography rule. You take a sip on the way up. I'm gonna set this down. And sink up. Make sure you're forward in your space. Sorry, that was just me bumping the music up. All right. You should have space behind you. All right, touch your knees on your squat, knuckles up. Pushing down through the middle of your feet. Your arms should feel extra light now. Maybe you lift your heels at the top. Sink, push down. Sink, push down. 2 more. Just a squat right here. Palms together. Whew, sweat is a lot today. Right leg steps back once. Step back. Other way. This is your move. I almost fell over. Even though we do this every single day. You can keep it in the step. Or you can sink your hips. Bending both knees the same amount. Sink. Arms can slice back. They're straight. Thumbs at the chest. Slice. Sink down. Pamela, you're so funny. She wrote that she's so glad there's not a camera on her. So 4. Believe me, I feel that way sometimes. I wish there wasn't on me. Parallel squat right here. So keep that in your head. It's a step back with a slice. Now you can step out, sink together. Out. So it's a squat, but you sink as you step out. You can alternate your feet one at a time, or you can hop. Either way, fingertips to the floor. So sink. You can step. 2 more. Just a squat here. Recovery. So make it small. Let's put those 2 things together. Right leg, step back. Slice with your arms. 4. Step or sink. 2 more. Step or jump squat. Fingertips go down. 10 toes towards me. 2 more. Right leg steps back, slice. Right. Push against the floor. 2 more. Step or jump to your squat. Fingertips down. 2 more. Right leg, slice, step, back. 4. 3. 2. Step or jump to your squat. Fingertips down. 2 more. Last one. Parallel squat only. Recovery. Arms up. Hold your squat. Hold here. Wiggle your toes. Make a fist. Extend. Make a fist. Extend. For 4, 3, 2. Hold your hands in a fist. Come up to straight. Knuckles up. Try to lift your heels and hold. Keep your arms up. Lower your heels. Take your feet wide. Sink your hips. Heels up. Hold here and pulse. For 4, 3, 2, hold. Lower your heels. Toes towards me, come up. Palms together. Wide squats. Reach down and pull up. So reach, pull. You push down to the middle of your feet. Sink. Push down. 2 more. Hold up. Left leg opens out. Center. You bend your left knee. Open out. Do it again. For 4, 3, 2. Try it on the right side. Right here. Open out. 2 more. Center wide parallel squats. Reach down. Pull up. Reach. Pull up. Here we go, left side. Open out to the side twice. 1 more. Center, wide squat, pull. To your right side, open up. Again. Center, wide squat. Reach and pull. Left side, open up. Again. And center, reach and pull. Sink your hips. Left side, open up. Or I'm sorry, right side. Oh, wide squat here. 1 of each. Left side for real. Center squat. On your right. Open up. Center squat. So you keep your chest lifted. Open your arms. Bend your outside leg. Let's do it again. So open, squat. Big range of motion. Twice more. Open. On the right. Now hop or pedal here. So you can pedal or hop. In 4, 3, 2, feet wide. Squat here. Just a little recovery squat. So these are your options. Hop or pedal here. Hop or pedal. In 4, 3, 2, wide squat. The wide squat really isn't in the combo. It's just a place to park. Hop or pedal here. So pedal or hop. In 4, 3, wide squat here. So from the hop or pedal, well, the option to make it a cross-country ski, which just means they are your feet scissor front back. If that seems ridiculous to you, feel free to always come back here. Ready? Hop or pedal and hop or pedal, maybe cross-country ski. Opposite arms. Let's try a different rhythm, single, single, hold. So single, single, hold. 1, 2, hold. You can work like this if you don't want to jump. If you're taking the hold, sink. 1, 2, sink. 1, 2, maybe you reach up. Reach. 1, 2, reach. 1, 2, reach. You can work here. 1, 2, reach. Let's do 4 more times. This is once, twice. Last one, hop or pedal here. Shake your shoulders out. In 4, 3, feet wide, parallel squats right here. Whew. How's everybody? Check your heart rate. Make sure you can talk, but are winded. Use the gadget. Check it here. Alrighty. Easy enough. Feet under your hips. Parallel squats. We'll use the space behind us and the space to the side of us. Fingertips behind your ears. Elbows out to the side. Remember, you come up by pushing down to your feet. Reach up. Touch your ears. Reach up. 2 more. Easy enough. Palms together. We've done the next part. We'll put it together. Left leg steps back 1 time. Step. Other way. Maybe you sink. Hips down and up. Fingertips behind your ears. Sink. Elbows out to the side. It's harder than you think it is. Reach up. Sink. Reach. 2 more. Squat in the center here. Sink. Up. 2 more. Let's do it in 2s. Left leg steps back once. Other way. Squat in the center twice. That much again. Step back left. Sink. Press. 2 squats here. We'll do that again. Step back left. Keep your chest up. Elbows out to the side. Squats here. 1 more time, that much. Step back left. Sink. Push down and reach. Squat here. Palms together. Keep that in your head. We'll add 1 more piece. Left leg. Step out, chest up. Sink. Other way, you know this. We did this with our bicep curls. Arms up. Because that's where they finished after the little combo we just did. Maybe your left arm sinks down. Sink. Other way. If you got this far, maybe you release and look up for 4. Press down. 3. 1 more. And palms together, squat right here. So that comes after the 2 step backs like this and the 2 squats like this. Sure. Whew. Push down through the middle of your feet. Let's try it here. Step back left. Here we go. Sink. Reach. 2 in the center here. Here it is. Step out left. Maybe you sink. Release. 2 more. Again, step back left, fingers on your ears. Sink, reach up. 2 in the center here. Step out left, sink or release. 2 more. Left side, step back and touch your ears. Press down. 2 in the center. Step out left, sink, maybe release. 4, 3. We'll do it again. Step back left right here. Sink, press. 2 in the middle. Step out left, sink, release if you're ready. 2 more. Parallel squat, keep your arms up. If you need to, bring your palms together. Otherwise, keep them up. Push down through your feet. 2 more. Now half a forward fold. Reach up behind you. Come up. 2 squats. 1 more squat. Half fold, reach up behind you. Reach up. 2 squats. We'll take that slightly faster right here. So fold, 1 squat. Fold, reach behind you, 1 squat. This is your pattern. You can always ditch the swing if it is too much. If you're in the swing, maybe lift your heels here. Lift and squat. Do it again. Lift. Maybe that heel lift turns into a jump. Push down and squat. Do it again. Again, same thing. Breathe in and out. Any level works. Feet can stay on the floor, or a heel lift, or a jump. 2 more of any level. Fold. Do it again. Hold your squat. Hold. Make a fist right here. Extend. Make a fist. Once more. Hold your hands in a fist. Come up, palms together, squat. Wait. Yeah. I said maybe she should have had that 3rd glass of wine last night. I was thinking that same thing, but not about wine. I was thinking maybe I should have had that cookie after the popcorn. What? All right, feet wide, toes to the corners. Cross your forearms. I'm going to do our long interval that we end with, not quite as long. I don't want to go too far over. After party will be extra abs and a deeper stretch. We did so much upper body work in this. Cross your forearms, arms to the corners here. Sink. Cross. If you need a cross, it's out to your right. Up tempo from here and cross. Open. Cross. Maybe you lift your heels. Open heels. Maybe you press and jump. You don't have to. It's an option. 1 more. Left arm swings right. Center. Other way. So this is your pattern. You can work here, or you can lean, let your back leg lift up. Lift. 2 more. Center, jump or not. So heels flat, or heel lift, or jump. It all works. Left arm swings right here. 4, 3, almost ate it. 2, center, jump or not. 4, maybe heel lift, maybe jump. Warrior 3 to your right. So the hands on your prop, or the floor, or along your side. Either way, flex your left foot. Try to make a fist if your arms are up. Extend. If your hands are on your prop, leave them there. Woo. Or more. Make a fist. Extend. Belly button pulls into the spine. Hold your hands in a fist if they're up. If your arms are up, bring your right hand to the block, book, or floor. Then everybody's going to open their left hip and shoulder. Extend your left arm up. Flex your left foot. Try to bend your knees slowly. 1, 2. Extend. Try both knees. 1, 2. Single count if you're ready. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Woo. Woo, I'm salty from that popcorn. 4 more, sink, press. 2 more. And hold your extension. Close your left hip and shoulders. Hands to the floor or your block. Left toes to the floor, heel stays up. Bend both knees. 1, 2, press down to straighten. Maybe your front knee comes in and extends out again. That leg can go low, level, or high. Singles, bend, extend. Do it again. 4, 3, 2, hold your extension up wherever it is. Bring your left toes to the floor. Step back. Find any plank. If your knees are down, you'll pick them up. Once they're up, you can crouch straight back. Straight to plank. Crouch to plank. For 4, 3, 2, hold your plank. If your knees are down, work on getting them up. Once they're up, you can step out and in, or maybe faster here. Out, in, or jumping jacks. Out, in. 4 to go. In 4, 3, 2. Hold your plank. Tailbone lift up. Walk your feet up. Knees bent. Grab your prop. Unroll. At the top, place your prop on the left. On the towel off. Hop or pedal. Woo. You can pedal or hop. Shake your shoulders out. In 4, 3, feet wide. Woo, sink. Make sure you can talk. You're wearing a gadget. Check it. What's your number? Well, the least cat I hope was good wine. Right now, you know, I'm not a big wine drinker. I think about it a lot. And I talk about it a lot. But I'm literally maybe 1 glass a week. And that is split up into 2 half glasses. Because I'm just a lightweight. But I do have a favorite white wine right now. Cross your forearms. 2 more. Arms out to a V. Cross over your head. Sink. Press. Heart rate. What's the 188 up tempo right here? That seems high, Steve. Maybe you lift your heels up. If you're in a heel lift, maybe you press and get a little air. 2 more. Right arm swings left here. Center. I'm getting kid choreography behind the camera. Maybe you lean over and lift your back leg. Get a little air. 2 more. Center. Jump or not. So feet flat or heel lift or jump. Right arm swings left here. 4, 3, center, jump or not. 4, 3, 2, here it is, warrior 3, to your left. Hands either to the floor or your prop. Let me get back in the frame. Or hands along your side. Either way, flex your right foot. Hips square to the floor. Your arms are up. Fist. Extend. Fist. 2 more. Hold your hand to the fist. Left fingertips to the floor if they weren't on your prop. So prop or the floor. Open up your right hip. Shoulder. Extend your right arm. Flex your right foot. Hold. Try to bend your top knee. 1, 2, maybe both knees. Do I'm wobbling today. Extend. Do it again slowly. 1, 2, single count. Belly button pulling into the spine. Weight in the middle of your left foot. Hold your extension. Close your right hip and shoulder. Hands to the floor or the block. Right toes to the floor. Right heel stays up. Bend both knees. 1, 2, extend. Maybe your front knee comes in. For 2, extend. Singles if you're ready. In and up. Pushing down to the middle of your left foot to find any extension. In low, level, or high. 1 more. Hold your last position. Step back to any kind of plank. Knees down or up. If your knees are down, practice bringing them up. Once they're up, crouch to plank. maybe you step out, out, or maybe double it up, out, in, or jumping jack here for 8, 7, hit slow, 4, 3, hold any plank, tailbone lifts up, walk your feet in, tailbone up, unroll, hop or pedal, woo! Shake your shoulders out for 4, 3, parallel squats. My heart rate feels so much higher than this says it is. Whew. I suppose this could be off. 2 more. Both arms come up. Inhale, reach up. Hands on your legs. Tuck your hips. Roll up. Let's do it again. Both arms come up. Hands to your legs. Tuck your hips. Roll up. Recovery squats here for 4, 3, last 2. And then at the top, arms up again, reach up. Hands on your knees, bend, tuck your hips, round up. Last time, both arms come up. Bend your knees, hands on your legs, tuck your hips, roll up. All right, grab a sip of whatever you're drinking. I'll turn to the side, you don't have to unless you want to do our core work. We will do 1 dumbbell for the core work today. 188, that was a high heart rate, Steve. So I'll turn to the side, planting 1 dumbbell. So this week, I don't have a live class tomorrow, and that's because we have to replace a vanity in the bathroom, and they're gonna be tearing it all out during the time I teach, and it's gonna be loud and crazy, and they need this walkway behind the camera to get through. All right, so knees bent, feet flat on the floor, dumbbell in your palms, thumbs up, elbows out to the side, half curl down for 2, come back up. Try not to forget about your extension right here at the top. So you curl for 2, and up. Easy enough. As you curl, maybe you lift your dumbbell just to where the wall meets the ceiling in front of you. Again. So curl. Lift. Do it again. So curl. Lift. Again. We'll go twice more just like that. So curl. Try to keep your elbows lifted. Again. Curl. Keep your curl dumbbell to your chest. So curl for 2. And up. 1 more. Now take your dumbbell in your front arm as you curl. Thumb up, elbow close to your body. Change arm. Thumb up, elbow close to your body. Change. So your elbow stays in, your palm faces up. So you work the bicep, the lat, and the back of your shoulder. A little bit of tricep. We're not going to go faster because I don't want you to swing this weight around. Do it again. Keep sliding back. And up. Do it again. Curl for 2. And up. Same thing. Curl down for 2. And up. Again. Curl for 2. 1 more each way. Curl for 2. And up. Last one. Curl for 2. Set your dumbbell down and keep your curl for 2. Palms together as you curl, arms up to a V. Twice more. Curl to a V. This next time we'll hold. Curl with your arms in a V, shoulders down. Front knee can come up. Set it down. Back knee. Set it down. Try to keep your arms in a V, but rotate through your middle. So try not to cover your face as you rotate. Arms out to the side. Lead with your back shoulder towards me. Front shoulder to the back. Ready? Double pulse at the top. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 4 more just like that. Shoulders down. Knee comes in and pulses. Twice more. And then forward fold right here. Fold. Knees can be bent or straight. Release your low back. Separate your shoulder blades. Chin to your chest. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. Inhale. On your exhale, flex both feet. Eyes up, shoulders, and then your body. At the top, tuck your hips. Fingertips at your sides. Let me scooch so I don't disappear. Roll down. When you're all the way down, knees into your chest. Rock your knees side to side. So remember, the after party today will be more abs, sort of Pilates style. Oh my gosh, thank you, Pamela. No, you are awesome for participating. I know it's hard when you're all alone in your house. Hold center. All right, hands to the side of your hips. Untuck your hips. Belly button level to your pelvic bone. 90 degrees with your hips. 90 to your knees. Press your shoulders down. Legs are your dumbbells. Maybe this is enough. If it isn't, extend your back leg towards the wall in front of you. Now 4 counts to change sides. So your incoming leg stops at 90 degrees. Do it again in 4, 3. Now 2 counts to get there in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now single counts here. So it's 3, 2. Hold and pulse. 3, 2. Hold and pulse. So the hold and the pulse will stop your momentum so that your muscles have to work. Hold, pulse. In 3, 2, hold and pulse. 3, 2, hold right here. Both legs to chair. 90 degrees with the hip and the knee. Fingertips behind your ears. Squeeze under your armpits. Lift your shoulders off the floor. Hold here or pulse. Doesn't have to be very big. You just want to feel it down the center of your core. If you need more resistance, you can extend your legs on a diagonal here. Lift. Up. In 4, 3, 2. Hold your curl. And then bring everything into your chest. And rock your knees side to side. So there'll be more abs in the after party. Why not? If you normally don't participate in after party, now is a perfect day to do it. Hold in the center, both feet on the floor, close to your hips, hands at the side of your hips. Tuck your hips and push your feet down into the floor to lift your hips up to a bridge. That's a diagonal line from your shoulders, your hips, to your knees. You should be able to wiggle your toes here. Maybe you grab the sides of your towel. Maybe you lace your fingers underneath you. That'll tuck your shoulder blades closer together. If you lace your fingers, unlace them now and lower your spine to the floor. Bring your knees into your chest. Cross one leg over the other. Grab your knees or further down and pull your knees into your chest. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. And then release. Change sides. Cross over the other knee. Hands on your knees or walk your hands down and pull your knees into your chest. So remember, this week, I'm not live tomorrow, but I am live Wednesday and Friday. And then release. Both feet on the floor. Bring your front knee to your chest. Extend your leg up only far enough to feel the stretch behind your front leg. Back leg can stay where it is or it can walk out to a bigger point of flexibility. Flex your front foot, bring the knee to the chest for 2. Extend your leg. Do it again. So your leg does not have to straighten it. You just want to feel it behind. Hold any extension you have here. Front arm on the inside of your front leg, anywhere. You'll just move your leg to the side. Maybe it's only a little bit. Just to feel the stretch on the inside of your legs. Press your back hip to the floor. Try to flex both feet. Push your heels out to the side, or out to the wall, not to the side. This one's just the side, that one's not. Breathe in and out. Then bend your front knee to the center. Reach out towards me. Back arm across your knees. And take your knees away from your screen. Reaching out with your front fingertips. And then back to the center. Change sides. Back knee in. Front foot on the floor. Extend your leg up only far enough to feel the stretch. Maybe you walk your front leg out. Maybe you don't. flex and bend. For 2, drive the heel up again. So flex, bend, drive it up. Once more, flex. Bend this time, hold whatever extension you have to feel the stretch behind. Back arm on the inside of your back leg. Then push the leg out to the side. Only far enough to feel the stretch on the inside of your legs. Front hip pressing into the floor. Flex both feet. Breathing in and out. Then bend your back knee to the center. Back arm reaches out to the side. Front arm across your knee and take your knee towards me. Reaching out with your back fingertips. Breathing through this. And bring yourself back to the center. Final stretch. You know the drill. Feet on the floor. Flip over onto your stomach. Extend your arms and legs. Front arm reaches around. Grab where your shoelaces would be. And pull your heel towards your hip. Hip to the floor. Opening up the front of your leg. That's your quadricep. And release. Change side. Back arm reaches around. Grab where your shoelaces would be. Heel to the hip. Hip to the floor. Now try to keep that hand there. And bring your front arm back around. Try to grab both feet if you're not quite there. Work on this. Once you're here, push your feet into your hands to lift your knees, to open your quads, and then maybe lift your chest. Oh, we're out of music. And release. Hands to the side of the chest. That is a long class. Press your chest up. Take your hips to your heels. Oh, it's starting over. You want to do it again? And from here, round up to your tabletop. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Tuck your toes, round your back, push into the floor to lift your tailbone up. Walk your feet up towards your hands, hang the forward fold, lift your tailbone up. Slowly unroll, one bone at a time. Whew. At the top. That is it for the class. But in 5 minutes, after party, lots of abs all the way around, and a much deeper stretch. Someday, I'm going to try to, I don't know how, get a camera back here so you can see what happens on this side. All right, I'll see you in 5 minutes, or I will see you on Wednesday. Thanks, you guys. Bye.